Hey, let me show you how you can build out a training library for your team or for your clients, an onboarding library, SOPs. If you This is where you would sell courses or create courses, but this is also where I like to put my content to train my team, to keep my SOPs and things like that. So, what I have done is we're over here in memberships. We go up to courses and we can go to the dashboard or we can go to products. So let's go to products. And so in here, these don't have pictures. These are very new that I have just been creating. Um, but this is my automation workshop series. And so let me just show you, for instance, what is going in here. So if we click on this, you'll see there's only one module in here. The series is 5 workshops. As I do the workshops, I will be putting them in here, and people will be able to come in here and click on the different workshop, see the recording, any information down here that I want them to know about it. If I want to add any downloadable documents or anything like that, I can put them right over here. So this is how I also create training library. I have an onboarding. Let me move this out of the way here. So this is also a little training library that I have for my Workhorse Hub users. If you haven't been in here, go ahead, log in here and go through some of the courses and modules to learn how to do different things inside of the Workhorse Hub. But I wanted to show you that you could use this same process to create training modules for your team, for your clients, either one. So what you would do is just come in here, lay it out, maybe go through ChatGPT and tell it, these are all the different areas that we want to train on. And then ask it for module names, come in here, add content, either create a module, a submodule, or a lesson. And so this is going to be like a module, and these are going to be lessons. I don't have any sub modules in here, but I can show you a little bit about. You can also just play with it and see like where things pop up if you like how it's built out. But basically, you could see how you could do different trainings in here. Name this one. Your CRM or your marketing training or sales training, whatever. And then come in here as you do it, go in, to create the actual, let me click on it a different way so you can kind of see, we'll edit it, how you would, well, it looks just the same, doesn't it? Give it a title, give it a lesson name. If you want it to have a video, give it a video. It doesn't have to have a video. You can put all of the information down here. You can add documents. You can also put people into this and kind of see where they're at in maybe you're onboarding a new team member or something like that. And so this is how you could do that. One more thing that I'll show you that you might be interested in is my operational hub that I'm just building out, but you could use this. I am creating this for SOPs, for not only my business, but I'm going to let other businesses use this same platform to put their SOPs into. And so what I have here is basically, like an operational hub for your standard operating procedures. And so basically going ahead here, putting in like a welcome aboard, an orientation about how to use this process. This is, go ahead, go through your metrics, what metrics you in your business want to keep up with, your org chart, anything like that can go in here. And then I move on to client journey systems. And so a client journey map, client experience standards, onboarding system for clients. And so basically I've laid this out. There's nothing in them yet. I just have the foundation. But I would be glad to share this so that you can use this within your business. You can start, these you can delete or rename, whatever you think you need for your business. This is just what I see a lot of my clients needing to keep up with in their business, their sales system and pipelines, their offers, funnel architecture, sales process SOPs, their sales dashboards. I haven't built out the fulfillment system yet. Working on the marketing engine. Keep up with your email marketing, your social media marketing, your marketing foundations, content and promotional workflows, blogs, YouTube, launch calendars, promo planning, partnership marketing templates, things like that. This is just giving you a foundation where you can basically house all of this information. This would be anything that you're using to kind of scale and optimize your business, maybe some automations, reviews, audits that you want to do every once in a while, AI and Zapier flows if you're trying to connect anything in your systems, and then just some metrics that you need to keep up within your business. Any affiliate systems or partnerships that you're using. I know some of my clients rely heavily on partnerships or affiliates. This would be a good place to kind of keep up with all of those and the standard operating procedure that goes along with how you have that working relationship. Then I just have a master SOP library down here for your team, for sales, client journey, marketing, fulfillment. And so that's how this is in here right now. It's not fully built out, but this gives you a foundation to start keeping track of all of your processes. So I will put this into your Workhorse Hub. And you're welcome to come in here and edit it and if you need ideas on how to build it out more specific to your business, let me know. We can go over that. But this is a great way to kind of go through and build out some training libraries and places to house your procedures and things like that. So remember, you're in memberships, courses, products. Create a new one if you want to create your own. And then, there's a couple of different ways you could do things. You could even have one that's just new onboarding for team members, sales training, marketing training, different things like that. If you wanted to just create a whole different hub for those different areas, you could do it like that too. So this just gives you a couple of different things that you can do. These are courses down here that I resell. And so you can also do that in here. You can create paid courses in here and different things like that. So I hope this is helpful. Thanks.